Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Teresa Giudice's husband, Luis Ruelas, reportedly requests extension to pay back $1 million mortgage loan. Teresa Giudice's husband, Luis Ruelas, reportedly requested an extension to repay a mortgage loan on the couple's home. Ruelas, 49, filed a mortgage modification request on Monday, March 24th, according to court records viewed by Us Weekly. Ruelas previously obtained a $1 million loan on the property last year, which matured on Tuesday, March 25th. Ruelas has requested and the bank has agreed to extend the maturity date of the initial loan from March 25th, 2025 to March 25th, 2026. The docs obtained by the Sun read. The bank is lending to Ruelas an additional loan in the principal sum of $250,000, and Ruelas has executed and delivered to the bank a mortgage note for the principal sum of $255,000. In addition to the request to extend his loan, Ruelas allegedly agreed to continue to make payments on his account's interest and pay a $5,000 loan fee. Teresa Giudice and Luis Ruelas. A timeline of their relationship. Ruelas and Giudice, 52, had purchased their New Jersey home in 2021 before getting married the next year. According to The Sun, Ruelas was the sole owner of the LLC used to buy the house. The Real Housewives of New Jersey star and Ruelas are also facing tax debt. News broke on Monday that the couple has received more than $3 million in tax liens. According to court docs obtained by Us, Giudice and Ruelas owe $2.5 million and $303,000, respectively. A third debt has since been closed. The pair has not addressed the financial situation. Us Weekly reached out for comment at the time. Giudice was previously served with a $17,000 lien in April 2023 that she steadily repaid. Ms. Giudice has been aware of her tax obligations for years, her attorney told Page 6 in June 2023. She makes significant, timely monthly payments towards her outstanding tax liabilities and will continue to do so until those liabilities do not exist. Teresa Giudice's lawyer says she is making timely payments on tax debts amid $17,000 lien. Teresa and her now ex-husband, Joe Giudice, had also faced their share of debt years earlier, filing for bankruptcy in 2023. They were each indicted on multiple counts of tax fraud in 2013. Teresa and Joe, 52, both pleaded guilty to their respective charges, including conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud and 3 types of bankruptcy fraud. Teresa ultimately served 11 months of a 15-month sentence in federal prison, while Joe had a 41-month sentence. I wish I could do everything differently, Teresa, who shares 4 daughters with Joe, exclusively told us in October 2014. But then again, maybe not, because this is a life lesson that I need to learn and will teach my children for the rest of my life, just as Judge Salas told me she expected me to do. When it comes to the Real Housewives of New Jersey, there's rarely a dull moment, and that drama doesn't stop when the cameras cut. Teresa Giudice, the longtime Real Housewives of New Jersey star, and her husband Louis Ruelas have once again found themselves in the headlines, this time not for a feud with Melissa Gorga or a table-flipping incident, but for something far more serious, money troubles. According to recent reports, Luis has reportedly requested an extension to pay back a hefty $1 million mortgage loan tied to one of the couple's properties. The news has sparked speculation, concern, and of course, gossip, as fans wonder if the couple's seemingly glamorous lifestyle is beginning to show cracks. A glamorous beginning with a price tag. When Teresa and Luis tied the knot in their lavish New Jersey wedding in 2022, it was clear that the couple was ready to embrace their next chapter in style. Their sprawling $3.3 million mansion in Montville quickly became a centerpiece of their newly blended family's life. The home boasted all the grandeur one would expect from a Real Housewives star. Soaring ceilings, a grand staircase, chandeliers, and a backyard worthy of a Bravo special. But behind the glitz, rumors about financial strain have never been far away. From the beginning, questions swirled about how Luis, a businessman with a somewhat mysterious professional past, was able to bankroll such a lifestyle. While Teresa, of course, has her Bravo paycheck, endorsements, cookbooks, and podcast appearances, maintaining multiple properties, legal expenses, and family obligations can add up quickly. And now, it appears those whispers may not have been so far-fetched after all. The $1 million mortgage loan. The reported loan in question is no small sum. A staggering $1 million tied to one of the couple's properties. Sources claim that Luis has been unable to make the scheduled payments, leading him to request an extension from lenders in hopes of buying more time to gather the necessary funds. On the surface, a request for an extension doesn't necessarily spell doom. Many high-net-worth individuals refinance or renegotiate mortgages as part of their financial planning. But in the world of reality TV stars, where every decision is magnified under the lens of fame, such a move invites speculation about whether the couple's money situation is as secure as it appears. For Teresa, who famously served time in prison due to financial fraud charges tied to her ex-husband Joe Giudice, the optics of her current husband facing money issues couldn't be worse. Fans are already buzzing about whether history might be repeating itself. Teresa's complicated history with money. Teresa Giudice's name has long been associated with drama, but not always the glamorous kind. Her legal battles with Joe Giudice, which led to her serving 11 months in federal prison in 2015 for fraud charges, remain one of the darkest chapters in Real Housewives of New Jersey history. That experience not only tarnished her reputation, but also left her fiercely protective of her finances and her 4 daughters. In recent years, Teresa has worked hard to rebuild her empire and brand. From launching cookbooks to participating in Dancing with the Stars, she's made a comeback that seemed to put her financial past behind her. But Luis's reported mortgage struggles could throw a wrench in the progress she's made. As one insider allegedly put it, Teresa doesn't want to go through anything like what happened with Joe ever again. She loves Louis, but she's scared. This mortgage situation isn't just about money, it's about trust and stability. Fans react. Red flags everywhere. It didn't take long for Bravo fans to weigh in on social media, where opinions were divided but pointed. On X, formerly Twitter, one Real Housewives of New Jersey fan wrote, "Teresa went through all that with Joe, and now Louis is already asking for extensions on million-dollar loans? Red flags everywhere." Another commented, "Everyone warned her about Louis. Now, look, more money issues. Teresa deserves peace, not another financial circus." Meanwhile, others were quick to defend the couple, pointing out that wealthy individuals often refinance and restructure loans for tax or investment purposes. "People are making this sound worse than it is," one fan argued. "Millionaires play by different rules. Asking for an extension doesn't mean they're broke. It means they're strategizing." Still, the timing couldn't be worse, as rumors of tension between the couple have already made their way into the Bravo gossip mill.